Do you think
you
about
know,
the
so.
expectations when you're making something as an artist? Like when you've been commissioned to do something, or you're making a very famous character, like does the weight of those expectations create some pressure? And what is that experience like as you're creating it?
Oh man, every artwork I want it to be my best. So I have very high expectations of myself.
Mm.
Anyways, I want it to be my best every time. That's me just pushing myself. But lost my train of thought.
Are you good? What are the expectations, right? You said each time you want it to be your best, but what does the weight of
Oh,
expectation
I
have
remember.
on art?
I
Yeah.
remember. It's a bigger responsibility when you're commissioned something, and I've been being commissioned by voice actors all year. That responsibility is very heavy.
Mm.
It's much heavier than if me deciding to draw something to share with everybody.
Yeah.
But someone who is the voice actor of the character itself,
Wow.
like Ben Starr asked me to draw Clive. He asked me to draw two Clives, and he had very specific things he wanted me to portray. And he like has ownership of this character. Very high expectations from him, and from everyone that sees Clive has expectations of how he's represented. So I felt it was very hard for me to push through that because I wanted it to be amazing for him. It's a new experience because I'm not commissioned by these high profile people lately. This is a new thing for me. Yeah, that was a new experience that I was surprised by how
Well, I want
hard
to
it
say
was.
you absolutely nailed
Oh yeah.
the aesthetic for Clive and Torgal when they're
Oh,
like
thank you.
sitting beside that thing. In fact, just to prove it to you, my home screen is that image of
What?
this.
Oh.
No way.
Like, I absolutely love it. You posted it
Ah,
on Twitter. I was like, well, that's my new home
Wait,
image.
I feel that. Yoink.
thank you.
I
I'm
love
honored,
it.
man.
Like, it really,
Yeah.
really moves me. And so I,
hmm
I look at that and I go to teach my Final Fantasy 16 class. And I'm like, oh, that's the vibe of good and light and all that stuff that I want to bring to this
Yes.
classroom.